Y'all doing today? Yeah, good. Yeah, we are doing for Master Media. So where we last left off was he's in the Carolina. Somewhat up the ladder of millionaires. And we also had to do a couple of missions for our sponsor, Tech, which are, I could say our Intel mission handler is taking to a lake. Yay. But we shall continue further. So everyone knows what remembers our necklace. There's our beauty. Our performance is great. Practically anything and everything wrong. Yeah, right now, we are basically done with the ladder. Better right now. It's very much that game right there. People want to see whether the power is general. So, I'm pretty sure our power is general. I'm quite pleased with AC Shadow Master. Nicknamed the Shadow, this AC uses display effectively and they we're gonna fight this ruin TV Buffalo. Let's go. For Human Plus. Yep, just like that. Yeah, so not too much going on. Save for, just climbing the ladder of the arena and just missions. Will I be doing the extra arena? I might show full set off. Oh, we got mail. Uh-oh. Frog check again. Instruction request. Process. An emergency situation has arisen. We have an urgent request regarding a mission to you. Please read the request description for more info. For 52,000 credits, then an emergency situation has arisen. Our laboratory at the center of the city is under attack by unknown forces. The invaders have divided into several small groups and are attacking by different routes. We assume their target is alien cubist. There may be some connection between these units and the ones that attacked our marine lab, but we aren't sure. Multiple gates to the laboratory are located in box centers. These key locations must be protected. So, Project Lab Block 7, and forces of MT, details unknown, penalties. Can't be too hard.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Enemy units detected near Gate 3. Destroy them immediately. Enemy units detected near Gate 3. Destroy them immediately. Enemy units detected near Gate 1. Destroy them immediately. Enemy units detected near Gate 1. Destroy them immediately.
I'm over by Gate 1. Oh, they're over there. I remember.
Enemy units detected near Gate 2.
I don't particularly
Destroy them immediately.
Using.
Enemy units detected near Gate 2. Destroy them immediately.
Yeah, I'm on it. Gate 2. Over there, okay.
Enemy unit detected near Gate 4. Destroy it immediately.
Right here. I think Hustler 1 be here.
You are too powerful.
Gone with the
Modification is
wave
necessary.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Gone with that wave beam. Not too worried about pay, but hey. Ellen Cubis, you saved me once again. Again, please allow me to offer you my humble thanks to you for your birthday. I've done some research on that mystery and see, but so far I have only come up with it. I thought I was at a dead end, but the AC that's here this time is not correct. I decided to conduct more research on this. My understanding is that some bad blood exists between you and Nightmare. I will keep you informed if I should learn anything new. Bad blood? Dude, Nightmare hasn't been dead against me. And Lana Nielsen. You were warned not to accept any direct requests without my approval. I am no longer acting as your contact. In fact, I'm cutting off all support to you. Good luck. You'll die soon enough. Well, so much for that. We lost our support. No new missions. No missions, which fights. That's for sure, but it is what it is. And with that, before we continue on, let's go ahead and do experiments. Yeah, because today I actually have plans to show off the reverse jump. See what rewards we get for that. So before we do that, we are gonna have to do a full remodel for now. And we're gonna want presumably the best reverse joint we can get our hands on. Now, of course, this does lead to a certain downside of we have to be very careful because we have to fight parts. Alright, so Carousel, looks like you're taking a break. Go with this. Or we can go with this. Oh. Yeah, so that's flipped. That is equipped. Now, let's try flip. So we are cold. And if you remember, Master Arena is a 2-disc game. So, gonna go ahead and take this one out. Story mode. Out. I'm gonna put this 2 in. All beside those. There we go. And we're going to be doing the the reverse ones. Now, honestly, the order is obviously humanoid, four-legged, bird, caterpillar, and then mystery stuff. We're gonna do this in order of how the legs are represented in the menu document with the shotgun. So, the reverse joint it is. And like I said before, if you're ever having a hard time trying to cash, you know, or the main game, the extra, you know, well, pretty sure you got enough cash. And to complete specific sets, guess what? You get +2. Alright, first off, Helen. Evade missile walk-ons by utilizing repeated low trajectory jumps. He was a champion long jumper. Ow. Oh, cool. Guess what? Cool, guess what? I'm not gonna be able to jump around, that's for sure. Let's do this. Let's get the entire set going. Yeah, and down he goes. I make these fights looking, maybe, but sometimes these fights are a little tricky. Depends on the credits acquired. Strangle, bulky hand. Powerful missile launcher on both shoulders makes facing an opposing and dangerous throw. Maybe opposing and dangerous, but not that bad. Right? Boy, ow. No missiles are dangerous, okay. I stand corrected. Let's retry that. Well, I guess that's our first loss in the extra arenas. dangerous. Alright. Alright, so we need to be aggressive. We need to get in close and start hammering him. Yeah, like I said, some of these fights do get tricky. Fine. Ooh, what the fuck? Ow. Almost had him. Alright, well, this is definitely gonna be a bit. Yeah, this way I'm just gonna rock. Have a fucking weapon. It feels so great with the upgrade. Alright, try it again. Alright, Strangle, let's strangle you out of this, shall we? Strangle him out of this. That's a very good one. Yeah, get the Jinx team power of the finger. Camera, keep moving. It's not gonna hurt. Alright, well, we almost had him, so try this again. I don't care how many times it's gonna take me, but we will get through this. I need to Oh god. Ever wondered why the creators thought it was a good idea? Come on. Let's do don't get hit by that. No. Got him! Cool, that was close. Ooh, that was a fight. The fact that he has two large missiles, two standing full shot, that's astounding. So yeah, no, this. But I could. Yeah, like the stuff like you could be that one more trickier one. He likes to zoom around a lot. Oh. Alright, 12,000 credits. Time to fight Swimmer. DC object. An awkward weapon and parts loadout is reflected in deeply strength and yeah, that is awkward. Also, if you're wondering why, I'm actually a lot more quieter than normal. I'm not disturbed by the possible. Yeah, that trick's not gonna work, buddy. I shouldn't let him do that. Alrighty. Harry still have allowed him to make progress in the race, and he believes he's still here. Oh, we got what? 3 more. 7 race house on 1, 2, 6 more fights to go. Pets. Pets have a blue partner. He has no need for fancy weapons and serves and while he's about to do it, going. Well, he's about to discover a very rough fighting style. So, see what happens, shall we? This is not working a whole lot. That's where if I do that. Except for if I do that, yeah, I'm wave beam with the Moonblade. That somehow always seems to work. Alright, 19,000 credits. We're gonna go ahead and back up. Head to the garage. Narrow and deep. How about we go... Not much. Wait in there. weapons are a thing. Oh yeah, the dual missiles are a thing, but the radars. But I'm glad they got rid of radars. Way more later armor forging after laceration. Multiple missile launchers and a long-range fighter. Reach HL up to basically the long range and the close range. Ooh, 9,000 AP. That's gonna be it. Okay. Bringing them in bad way. Not easy too hard. Bigger version of that. All of these guys are trapped. Like I said, these enemies these are extra arena mechs do get a little tricky, but yeah. Credits already. Everyone that has steadily climbed the ranks in their reverse arena. Oh, an AC equipped with powerful weapons wielded by fine-tuned joints. He's known for his accuracy. Yeah, we'll see about that. Oh yeah, he can't move. He has to stay still. Perfect. All right. Yeah, that was. Yeah, you saw the replay. Yeah, that fight was no contest. care of a personal matter. Alright. Who's next? Pilot RT, AC takeoff. Weapons on the left and right side are identical. Everyone was retrieved from ancient wreckage. One's got missiles, so this was definitely right. Oh yeah, no, everything's fine. It's just a little bit of personal matter. Anyways, let's go. And I go. I was expecting you to change the parts around the backs again. On Dark Wolf. Yeah, for this back to the standard what we were doing, but hopefully once we complete this arena, we'll get a new pair. Ooh, yes. Yes, that's right. Each time you beat a category of the leg type, you get a new pair of legs at the end. Yeah, I guess that's a reverse joint, but I'm gonna say what weight class. Alright, 45,000 credits, thank you. Never even that day climb the ranks in the reverse joint arena, the true right here. Primate. This AC is a what gives this AC weapons an overall design, make it platform. Well, the vertical missiles aren't gonna do jack shit. That's for sure. That's for sure. Things gonna start monkeying around us. Nick them with the candy blade. Ooh, definitely got him good with the energy with the moonlight. And down with the energy wave from the moonlight. Yes! Ah, being human plus is good. Being human plus is really good. Like I said, we're almost done with this and we'll continue the story a little bit. Rendering live. Domination of the reverse joint unit is being watched very closely. So, I know weekday. Must be Italian, right? You know it's kind of like AC is on Buster first. Very aggressive, wreaks more havoc than required during missions, and will use it to seize rewards. I wonder why. I really wonder why. Ooh, I didn't realize my energy was empty. Whoopsies. Oops. And that's 1,000,000. No. That's 440,000 credits acquired, and we gain a special parts obtained. That's right. He reigns at the top of the reverse point AC arena, and his success is envied by other players. That's right. And we got a new leg part. Check that out. LBH230. Say hello to a heavy reverse switch leg. Yes, that's right. Heavy reverse. Which now means we can bring our solid with us all we want. Furthermore, got more enough room to kinda up the parts a bit. We can go back to this. I like having 17 on slots, so now the other thing to do is switch up the arms. Maybe go a little heavier. Okay, not that. Definitely not that. No, the core can't handle that. Oh, well, looks like we're not gonna be able to. Darn shame. We are gonna need a little bit more boost power, so although I could argue biosensor. Anything biological? I don't think there's any organism. That's not what I want to do. Small death, what the heck? Yeah, actually that will do it. There you go. And that's the new improved dark one. Lost 4 times. Pull me down. Thank God I'm using my PS3 as my PS1, because I'm pretty sure this would be getting damaged constantly if I were using the PS1 or PS2. So why are you using the PS3? I thought PS3 no, PS3 is backwards compatible. Well, depending on which generation of the PS3 you got the original PS3 generation, yes, that one was backwards compatible. One to those PS1 and PS2 and Xbox One. The later editions of the PS3 may have run more the one I have is British, and it is backwards compatible with PS1 games, which is weird here because usually you think it's backwards PS1, backwards compatible with PS2, and no, it's not. It's not backwards compatible with PS2, which is very strange. Why and how, I don't know. Anyways, rank 9, I'm Pilot Brothers, AC Double Tank. A well-balanced AC run by 2 brothers, a younger one is a pilot and a older one is a... Yep, there you go. Fine. Yes, it is. Alright, let's do this. That's how you do it. And a new special card of pain. I believe that is the howitzer, basically the back weapon that basically, it's depending how you aim, your shots arc. From higher up you aim, the more arc your shots are. I don't think it's the greatest. I mean, powerful is not the greatest. Charger. This AC's pilot is an ex-jockey and is known for the rapid approaches he takes on his target. Oh well, he's about to see how rapidly he's gonna fall. But yeah. Anyways. Oh, my girlfriend. Trying to be very. Okay. Oh yeah, he's got to go down like. Yeah, like I said, he attacks with a rapid approach. I attack with rapid death. Credit, let's go. He has 7 improved his rank in the arena, but may still say he is lucky. Okay. Person, AC Albatross. With dangerous AC, he waits to change his forces and all their efforts. Fortunately for them, that's easier said than done. Why? Because I don't really. At least, not exactly. Especially when I have a weapon where all hit He's like, yeah, nope, I have no. Just like that. I think I realized that A, I found it, and B, oh look, I'm just gonna sit there and hold the trigger and fire. Ugh. Getting 9,000 credits and nothing's ever said. MP risk government. An emergency situation has arisen. We have a request regarding mission for you. Yeah, so from this point on, we're just, since Project is our sponsor, we are bound to basically help them in order to respond. Otherwise, they have the right to basically pour like this in. If you haven't caught on. says MP will requesting you to assist your transportation team. They are now moving from the Marine Laboratory to our HQ. They have come under attack. The transportation team is being guarded by an escort team, but they are being overwhelmed by the enemy. You must be careful. All units, both friend and foe, send the same signal. You'll need to make visual contact before initiating an attack, otherwise you might fail. Attacking blindly may lead to friendly fire casualties. What is the save the units? Here the level of operations as you see Secretary and the forces and so this could be a little confusing. What we need to look for enemies that are gray. We have to be careful not to get the ones that are yellow. The ones that are yellow are friendly, so this does require some form of visual contact.
Main system engaging combat mode.
3 allied units are still alive. Rescue as many as you can.
Okay, that's yellow. This is red. Gray. There's 3 right there. That's now. So that is an ally, so we have to be very careful. So there's 3 more around here. I'll get dollars donuts. They are somewhere. Says that as ally. First thing we do is just figure who's shooting.
Target of operation
us.
cleared. System switched to normal mode.
No specific deductions, some repairs, but other than that, God, we got so much money, and we don't know what to even do with that because we bought all the parts. Yeah, we bought all the parts, so at this point, we're just sitting on top of money. We're probably rich. Hell, if we want to, we could hire for being a mercenary and not even bother. That made me feel good. Thank you once again. I can't imagine what might have happened had you not been this. Heard that 9-ball did not appear this time. Some peculiar things have been discovered about this elusive character. I will relay this information to you. Here's what we know about the Nest registered item. Plus, no one has ever actually met it. Another interesting item is the fact that a great deal of information into 9-ball and Hustler 1 has been erased. This has piqued my curiosity, and I will be looking into the matter further. I'll let you know if I discover anything of interest. Yeah, so with that being said, it's a good thing we don't have a hammer, because Project seems like will be our only source of not only information, but the only way to help us get close. And again, as always, no missions, and we don't have a handler, so that's perfectly fine. How H. Otto, an A-series leveling a powerful man, and he sets it all on a machine gun and loads extra ammo. Oh yeah, so that machine gun carrying is probably 1,000 rounds. I were to guess. No. Probably 500 rounds. Because the biggest machine gun has 1,000. Yeah, we'll just spam click both circle and X at the same time. Why not? What you can do, find that sweet spot. It's good. Although I am curious. 700 rounds, so that means the weapon alone has to have 600 rounds. 500? Something like that. Actually, no. Hang on. I have the gun. We can probably take a quick look at that, just out of curiosity. But no, if you wanted loads of ammo, you would have went for a more different machine gun. 92,000. Right. Yeah, there's always we have scaling through. Alright, yeah, this is just up here. Yeah, so that had 500 rounds. Yeah, so this had 500 rounds. So the ammo pack probably had 100 rounds actually. 700, yeah. That adds up. Probably didn't use this one, because I have 1,000 rounds, so 1,200, 1,000 rounds. Yeah, dang. Although you're probably banking on the attack power of this one. Yeah. And the range. Oh. Oh, he's been defeated. Oh, 64. Sweet. This is the name. He looks for rapid movement. His weapon is uh-huh. Well, let's see about that. Let's go. Go. Climb that ladder. Bump, bump, bump. 7,000 credit. And we got new boosters. Ooh, we've been needing new boosters for a while. Quite honestly, these are arguably one of the best used boosters. Because right now we have the second best booster. Your energy drains 35 and 255 from the weight, and charge drain is 57. But this one has only a charge drain. And this one's the best in terms of boost power. That's charge drain atrocious if you don't have a good generator. And a bit on the heavy side, but hey, this is perfect. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Go. Now, normally I don't change colors. I usually on the idea of not changing colors, but I think it's time to change colors. Specifically the eyes. I only did the red to differentiate which Dark Wolf we're using, but I think at this point, that will do. Trademark color back in. Wait, we only did because back in the first Armor Core before getting targeted to Arena, I did two one that didn't have human plus, three user friendly that had I did this so that way I can show off with this fish. I know it feels weird having to switch from the red to the blue, but my favorite color is red, don't get me wrong, but if I'm gonna do red, I do red. No, get the customary color. Alright, so no missions yet. Alright, number 0367, ACC-27. A death row inmate who will be released if the arena. His nickname is Grim Reaper. Yeah, so this is gonna be a tough fight because he has an extra ammo pack. He has an ammo pack on, so that gives his Karasawa a few more shots an hour, so this is gonna be a harsh fight. And this fight is actually the most difficult fight. There's been a few times where I actually got stuck and not be able to get past him. But shot too. Holy cow. Yes, if you're not careful, he can easily kill you in one go. Which means if you're playing as a light AC build, beware. Like I said, Carousel is a powerful gun and it makes mincemeat out of AC. Brings down medium mechs, you're gonna good. And heavy mechs will start to might have a chance, but they start to melt if they take too many hits. Yeah. So this is a weapon I will praise at all times. The PS1. PS1 at least. Oh boy, 103,000 credits. Let's go. Alright, Frog Tech, what is this time? Connection. LLP. How are you? It has been a while I've come across some centralizing information in regards to the corporation involved with all. It seems that all corporate sponsors involved with Nightball experience either rapid success or infuriate quickly and disappear. Therefore, I'm led to believe that the recent attacks against Frogtech are probably intended to destroy the company. Not only is he a skillful Raven, but he also seems to harbor some secret agenda. And then a two-second quest. The emergency situation has arisen. We have urgent regarding mission pursuit. Please need to request assistance for more info. Alright, well, here we go. What's up? Eliminate intrusion. 56,000 credits for cluster process. We relocated our chief scientist, Alan Cubis, to our corporation HQ. Unfortunately, our timing couldn't have been worse, as the building is now under attack. The idea of the intruders is unknown, and all attempts to stop their progress have failed. They're making headway towards the building floor and Ellen's location. We have no time to waste. A top-class Raven set the result is immediately to take out the So the enemy forces are unknown. We just have to scramble.
Main system engaging combat mode.
This is Elon Cubis. Nineball is right in front of my current location. It seems as though I am not his target. I think he's waiting for you. Be careful.
Think he's waiting for me? Who? Yeah, worth a try. It's top side, so... Yeah, make sure there's no in parts. So that's gonna be okay, but hey. Whoa! Oh, crap, of course. dead party. I'm about halfway down my shots for this cannon. Wait, why am I using the cannon on my main weapon? Because if we get primal, we would like to have our most powerful weapon. Arguably, our laser cannon is probably the second most powerful, then the chain gun. But our two most powerful is definitely our back. Probably no hidden part here that I remember. Actually, I don't think there's many hidden parts in this game because most of the parts you get from missions from the arenas, not missions from the arenas. So. Alright, looks like we're going down. And there he is.
People who have too much power will destroy everything. You are one of those people.
I'm not one of those people. Alright. Get my bearings a bit. And got him. Down he goes.
We've just been informed that all enemy units have retreated. I'll contact you later regarding 9-Ball.
Target of operation
off.
cleared. System switched to normal mode.
I guarantee you something feels a bit off. And look at that, there's 9-Ball Hustler 1 9-Ball. Pretty good picture. Probably showing that he's smoking wreckage or something. Oh, look at how creds we have. We've what? 36? No, 3,660,957 credits. Yeah, we're so rich we can use fire. Fire with what money we got. We got mail. Ravens and there, LLP. It appears as though you have destroyed 9-Ball. But why does he still exist in the arena? There's still no useful data pertaining to us, but we have been able to identify the group responsible for tampering. It was a nest. There is no mistaking the fact that the Raven's nest of tampering was I'm still not sure how Hustler works next to the nest, but I do know this. Nest isn't just a normal Raven's organization. Supply is, because if you remember back in the first game, we already know about this because we destroyed an AI AI computer system pertaining to the Raven, along with everything else. And since we've grown to power and have too much of it, the Raven's nest killed us. Now my theory is, and I'll get a little deeper into this, is that the original AI that we killed somehow transferred its main data for copying itself into something different, into a different place to go. And that nest was destroyed. And the Raven of that time, now followed through Project Phantasma, went to a different Raven's nest in a different area of the world. I theorize that the Raven's Nest is a giant organization that has pockets here and there to help out. So anything within close proximity. Now, whether that's true or not, well, that is... Alright, well, plot thickens, so the best thing to do right now is and we only have 2 other AC planetary bombs we get to come from one. Experience this tone and temper this fighting style, his abilities are no longer Max! Hey, Goofy Sun's here! Great S is the AC name. This AC causes the ground to shake. He's a heavyweight with an attack style 2 match. We'll see about that when I'm done with him. Oh, he too has a carousel. Oh yeah, no, he has a carousel. At that point, we had to be very aggressive. Why? Because he was a heavyweight. Yes, heavyweights do go down after dropping half your carousel into it. Well, fortunately, if you look at the replay and look at his AC fight, he has I only have 8,000. There was no way I was gonna survive. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna survive. So... Alright, so 110,000 credits required. And new arms. Well, let's check out those arms. Here we go. First. Yeah, new arms. defense and a higher AP, but also a higher energy. But again, I'm not too worried about energy drain. That's possible. And let's fix this arm. And oh yeah, the back weapon. I believe it was. No. Nope. Radar. And I believe it was. Wait, found it. There, the X15EX. That's what this is. Energy drain, weight 580, energy drain 330, weapon lock none, attack power 15, makes it a powerful one, and has 60 shots as energy base. The thing is, this is a manual aim weapon. Yeah, and it's not that great. It's powerful, but not that great once you know how to use it. Alright, Pandora. Pandora. And AC Tragedy. Named after a goddess from before the Greek destruction, Pandora is inscribed on the go. It's a lightweight mech. So we're definitely gonna make sure this thing goes down. Go. You are. Ooh. Dodge that. Ow. Got it. Got it. Yeah, that's the no change. Is 150,000 credits required. And then we got new mail. A couple. One being Raven's Nest contract. I am, as far as I can determine, in the safest possible place. I did some digging in the Nest data bank, and the only relevant pilot data and information I found in regards to the manual was a strange word. H1. The impression I got was that H1 wasn't a person's name, but the name of some sort of department. It's possible that a person called Hustler 1 doesn't even exist in the first person. Interestingly, the name of your previous Nest contact, Lana Nielsen, also came up during my search. There must be some connection between Lana and Nightball. The problem. It has been a while, very Congratulations on reaching the second highest on the arena ladder. I never thought you would achieve such success. Your skills have far exceeded my original estimation. You have become too powerful. Do you remember? I told you I'd arranged a meeting with Nineball before you won. Well, that day, right. And she's right. This is reference only, but the strongest undefeated Raven is both feared and sought after by those ranks alone. Thing is, what is it? Yes, I'm saying basically meaning just based on the information, that's not personal. What we've been fighting was probably just with a machine, and we can deduce that from the first game as well, that we fought 2 Nightballs. And we thought one was out of action. No, there were 2. So now that begs the question. Alright, it is time. Honestly, I didn't think it'd be this quick. Then again, I think without doing all the extra stuff, the main game itself is no more than what? 2-3 hours? 4 maybe? And that's just also cut down the time trying to build your AC, so it's time. Very much time. For 60,000 credits I've ever worked, we got the factory. Senders Juan and Milton. There is a factory near Isaac City. One knows them. There. Scientists attacked, Ravens targeted. SAC in the arena live even after. You think you've figured it all out? Come meet me to see if you're right. Speed of operation. Factory. Unknown. Objective. Research them. Reach the innermost sector of the factory. This is it.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Why are all of you here? Why do you insist on interfering?
Oh, I think we're dead. I'm dead. He just dropped down. Now the question is, where do we go from here? Oh, you might be guessing we should probably destroy this and right? Oh, it's indestructible, so yeah, this begs the question, where do we really go? Go. Well, yeah, that's not a circle, and the door is actually. I mean, right there. I mean, right there. I completely bypassed it. Oops. Daisy. I'm forward. And look at that.
The corporation, the ACs, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me. For the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it. That's the duty to which I've been entrusted.
All 9 balls. Which means us for one. Ever first machine. Even more right here. Now we must go deeper. Oh. It's good to check the map.
Those who wield too much power.
Those who wield too much power.
Those who only bring chaos. They are simply not part of the program.
This is gonna be frustrating, man. We gotta fight 2 of them. We're gonna do 1. Oh my god. Hurry. Here, mate. Doing fucking mine.
I was created to protect mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
Alright, here we go.
Modifying program, final level. All system checks are complete. Combat mode is now engaged.
Our final fight. Is with 9 balls, Seraph.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
That's right, 9 balls, Seraph. Basically, this is a piece of the enemy mech that is hitting the fight. I cannot tell you times I got stuck on fight this game.
Defenses damaged.
Because of that.
Halting combat
It is a
and returning
powerful,
to the
indeed,
nest.
a terrifying mech to fight. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. When I mean hard one, it's gonna take.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Why are all of you here? Why do you insist on interfering?
And boom.
The corporation, the ACs, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me. For the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it. And that's the duty to which I've been entrusted. Those who wield too much
Alright, here we
power.
go.
Those who only bring chaos. They are simply not part of the program. I was created to protect mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
Gate check. Cannot unlock gate.
Alright, now, thankfully, before the next phase, before fighting 9 monsters, you somehow get all the repairs and ammo replaced just before that fight. So, this should be it. So, yeah, at least there's that.
Modifying program, final level.
Now, if I remember correctly, one of the best strategies to do is be around the
All
wall.
system checks are
Because
complete.
what 9 ball Starflex do is encircle you. So, try to be near the
Combat
wall
mode is now
and do as
engaged.
much damage when they get stuck to the wall. And boom.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Commencing hostilities. Okay.
Defenses
Ooh,
damaged.
I forgot that
Halting combat
that
and
they have
returning to the
energy
nest.
waveforms. Oh god. So maybe hugging the wall is not the greatest. Oh, this is gonna be a bit, that's for sure. And it's indeed doable with what we got. Yeah.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Why are all of you here? Why do you insist on interfering?
Yeah. Alright. Enough of that nonsense. And now, 9 monsters. 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 see when we get
Corporation.
further.
AC's, the Raven's Nest. All of these were formed by me. For the sole purpose of recreating the world and humankind with it.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's the duty to which I've been entrusted.
Alright.
Those who wield too much power. Those who only bring chaos. They are simply not part of the program.
Ooh, okay, kind of close to
I
that
was
one.
created to protect mankind and this world. I intend to fulfill this task.
How much is Seraph? How certain one Seraph?
Modifying program, final level.
I don't remember. A lot, but the carousel can easily. But
All
weapons
system
like the
checks are
carousel,
complete.
high damaging weapons like the carousel and whatnot, and certain cannons, missiles, and whatnot can make mincemeat.
Combat mode is now engaged.
We just gotta be careful not letting them get close, cause ooh man, that's gonna wreck our day.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
There's that missile. Okay. And now she goes. After, dang it. Not long after the event, all reason nest functions ceased completely. Well, I didn't get a chance to read that first part, but Oh well. Shall we save? Of course. Of course we shall save. Oh man, it feels so good to play this game again and again and again. But that is Massive Arena in its story. Straightforward and simple. Simple, and when you consider your ties to the original Armored Core game, yeah, Hustler 1 has a vendetta against us. Or in this case, the AI programming had a vendetta against us. Now, as for my headcanon of the events taking place, Project is stated that Project by the Armored Core Legion and lore that Project Phantasma was to take place before the first Armored Core game. I disagree. I argue it takes place either sometime during or after the events of the first Armored Core game, which is like many years later. Okay, you take care of that. You go into hiding. You find a new Raven's nest and whatnot in a different area, and they don't question things. If you're a Raven's Nest mercenary, that's just needing a new area they call home at the time being. And then you get reached out by someone who's saying, "Hey, I have a problem here. Hey, we got a problem here. I need your help trying to find this thing called Project Phantasma." They say, "World-ending weapon." Did that? We saved the world once. Now, this could be many years later after Master. Now, many years later after that point, now we get Master Arena. Basically, that was more than enough time for the AI to transfer itself into a backup storage before it got destroyed into something different and start going after, specific corporations that were digging a little too deep in. So now that begs the question, what's going on? What was going on? Well, now we came to find out with the help of ProgTech. I'm pretty sure our supposed help would have killed us, especially since we got some power, giving us more and more dangerous missions to work on, giving us more and more dangerous missions that would eventually try to kill us. I mean, it has happened before, but who says it's not the happen? I mean, it's happened before where the AI tried to get another Raven and that failed. And I mean, it failed, and we just made it alive once or twice. So now, with that being said, now we have destroyed Hustler 1 thing, which is main AI. Now since we had figured out who it was. And since we have figured out who it was now we had our goal. Not only to deal with Hustler 1, but deal with the entire of the AI. Ooh, look at that money count. Yeah. So now things are definitely looking to be different. So now that big question. What happens? Happens now? Well, first, we have attained the top spot amongst ravens. But for him, the battle is never really over. That is true. For us now, it's not over. Especially since now, we have a whole lot more challenges we can do. Two, and these are probably the ACs that are one, we have killed in action. Or two, we never encountered. Never encountered. Well, one more shot. Oh. Still empty. That's concerning. We got a lot of money, so we don't know what to do with it. Fire move. Now missions. Yeah. There's still a few missions that we haven't completed yet. So, let's say we go ahead and do some slight cleanup, huh? Start with the strike team. Izumo materials. Request. There is Izumo materials. We've received information indicating that a colossal cannon built during the Great Destruction is in the process of being restored. Verify this information. If the reports we've received turn out to be true, destroy the cannon before restoration. Izumo materials, whose emphasis is space development, have plans to launch a satellite. The cannon is apparently set to target the satellite. If restoration of the cannon is indeed underway, the charges must be set and the cannon destroyed. The operations Orion Highland cannon unknown. Cannon ruins? Cannon ruins. And of course unknown and steps for the cannon. Simple. No. Nah, not really. Never that simple. Extinct volcano. I didn't think volcano would be extinct now.
We've arrived at the combat area. We'll leave as soon as your AC is deployed.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Energy transfer to the cannon has been detected. It looks like they'll be firing soon. Set all 4 bombs.
Bomb planted.
And yes, decision's time, so we gotta be quick about this.
Bomb planted.
Oh, last I end up missing a target.
Bomb planted.
I think I did miss the target. Down here somewhere is where I missed one.
All bombs have been planted.
Unidentified unit approaching. Probably enemy reinforcements.
Oops. Shit.
Leaving combat area. Combat operations halted.
Oopsies. That was my bad. honestly, that's okay because, well, we beat the game. This is all just end-game stuff. End-game stuff is finished. So, we can also do as much as we want and not suffer. Let's go ahead and try that again. My fault.
We've arrived at the combat area. We'll leave as soon as your AC is deployed.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Energy transfer to the cannon has been detected. It looks like they'll be firing soon. Set all 4 bombs.
Bomb planted.
Come on.
Bomb planted. Bomb planted. All bombs have been planted.
Unidentified unit approaching. Probably enemy reinforcements.
Oh, there we go. It looks like I'm reinforcements. Oh, it's an AC!
But this is where it ends.
AC identification verified as co-keeper, a member of the subcommittee. We can't pick you up while this round is destroyed
dead.
within a given time. Looks like you made it. We're coming in to retrieve you now.
Yeah, it did. And poof, mission success.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Oh, it's also one firing his cannon. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, that was one instance of Toll Keeper. We have a 5-level bomb in the arena. Yeah, and now he's dead. I doubt that's gonna change anything. It does. Again, Prime as the new challenger. Alright, now, go ahead and do Aberrant Invasion. Rumor has it that a group of enemies have infiltrated the tavern in the southeast sector of the city. According to our information, the tavern is being used by a couple to store important materials. We think the enemy forces that enter the cavern are after these materials. Target is a Raven AC, hired as an escort. Ignore all other enemies. Seek out and destroy the AC. So, one AC, the rest is unknown. Let's do this.
Main system engaging combat mode.
that's the way back. Okay. Alright, good thing check the map. I know they you know, to ignore the others, but say what? 2 minutes. Alright. Yeah, I'll be right back. Have a good nap? And she's out cold. Trying my best to be very quiet. Alright, continue.
Enemy AC detected. It's Evil Kiss, a member of the sub-arena.
Another in sub-arena. Down there too, but
He's a heavy humanoid-legged type AC, equipped with a missile launcher. It's going to be a long fight. Keep an eye on the
I'll do that just for sure. Wow, there's a lot of this. And a way down. Oh, I could have went. I could have just went up and over. Instead of doing all that. Oopsies. Oh well. want to see what this is. Apart.
AC
Hell yeah,
weapon.
it's one I haven't got, so perfect. So this is another mission that had a hidden part. If you didn't go up and over inside the long way around. Always good to explore. My weapon better.
AC destruction verified. Evacuate immediately.
Crazy. Now, this just basically means we can just, yeah, we'll just go out the same way we came. Well, we'll go back through this more smaller space. Yeah, that just basically makes this entire area clear.
Target of operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Just like that. Just like that. And we got a new back part by the looks of it. Well, let's take a look at that, shall we? My nuts was on the garage already. Alright, so it looked to be a dual pack back weapon. So when I mean a dual pack, it takes both the back and the left and right spots on that. We are a WX-ED2 plasma cannon. Plasma cannon. Price $74,000. Weight 1,350. Energy drain is 750. Has a standard long gun, no radar function. Attack power 572. Weapon number of ammo 168 type energy. It has a relatively good range. Basically, it sounds like a slightly better, slightly, I guess, weaker laser cannon. But yeah, that's a. Alright, so that being said, Ford spaceship. And that's actually off tech. Yeah. And if we went certain specific routes, we could have got certain missions. So, again, multiple different routes. Careful with the books. Off tech, 42,000 credits. Here's the reward. A rather strange mission request has just been received. It entails the investigation of a recently discovered derelict spaceship. It isn't known when the spaceship was built, but it was probably sometime before the Great Destruction. Many technologies were lost in the Great Destruction, so any materials or information found being prior to this event are extremely valuable. Arctic sent a research team to investigate the spaceship, but 3 days have gone by without any contact. There must be trouble aboard. Your goal is to locate the research team. Remember, nothing is known about the spaceship, so expect the same time. Alright, so Ford spaceship. Alright, so before we continue further, I'm gonna look something up real quick. This is just to see if there's anything first. I've done this mission before a long time ago, but I don't remember playing it yet. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's any mission, any hidden item first here, so that's a free and clear.
Main system
Alright, let's go.
engaging combat mode.
It looks like the ship came to rest vertically. Watch your footing as you advance.
Okay, this is definitely gonna be awkward. Okay. It's a derelict ship too, so that's best to go downwards.
Gate does not move.
Or not. I'll find out what's down all the way down here. Definitely nothing special. Alright, Yeah? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest.
Gate does not move.
It does not move. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So the gate does not move here either.
Gate does not move.
Alright. Oh, and it's getting somewhere. So we got something moving around, but I think it's below us. Right now, this is where it gets it. Oh wait, hang on, I see it. Up there. I think.
Gate does not move.
Oh gosh. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Let's go, but what, does that mean we gotta go up and over or whatever?
AC pilot verified as William, ranked 15th in the arena. He has powerful weapons in his arsenal. Attack him at once.
Ah, he was worse. He did. Alright, cool. I killed him. I can remember we're all pretty up.
Gate does not move.
Dang it. It goes downward, so the only option we got is to go up. Probably a different route. Not gonna lie, I hate missions like these because they are. As much as I love a good mind game, I don't like mazes a lot.
Gate does not move.
There's not a whole lot of paths to go on. Try the door down at the bottom. To my face. No, that leads the same way, but looks a bit. Oh, nope. Right there, I think. There, so.
Gate does not move.
I'm sorry, I'm thoroughly confused. Do you have to clear out a area still or something like that? Over here. Like I said, it's been a long while since I've done this mission.
Gate does not move.
Oh, am I missing something? Am I missing something? That's where they're at.
Gate does not move.
So, do I go... I bet that's what it is. I gotta go up and around.
Gate does not move.
No, it's not. Oh, what is it? Is this frustrating? What is it? Okay, that leads to there. There. Then in turn leads to here. Oops. Which then I guess would lead to there?
Gate does not move.
Well, that's not correct at all. Yeah, that's not correct at all, and that's not where I need to go, probably. Mazes.
Gate does not move.
And that's the only other place we'll go to. I mean, to go. Unless... there's a connection here that I'm missing. Go down this way. And then we go back. And our allies would be down here, of course.
Are you one of us? Thanks for your help. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Our enemies here are probably an investigation team from a corporate competitor. Let's leave, now!
Target of operation cleared. System
Oh
switched
man,
to
that took
normal
a lot
mode.
longer than I should have. Ooh. And that therefore took another competitor of healing. Yeah, some of these missions will have competitors in the arena themselves. And you can easily deal with them. Back terrorists. I sent out a mission request to all ravens on the nest. The request I sent out was for the removal of entities attacking the construction east of the city. The real objective is for you to crush any ACs that take place. Goldie from the submarine has already accepted the mission and he targets for ravens. So he probably won't be ready for you. Take her when she... I have another mission where you're supposed to take down a member of the submarine so you can enter the sub arena. I only have missions. Missions to do that, don't you think?
An AC? There aren't supposed to be any others around.
Either way, we still have a job to do.
Ah yes, a 2-on-1
Main
AC
system
fight.
engaging combat mode.
2 ACs. I guess they work as a pair. An unforeseen complication, but we'll have to deal with it. AC identifications verified as Goldie and Superbow, members of the submarine.
There they are.
Enemy armor lead confirmed. Goldie and Superbow are both mortal ACs. Both capable of high speeds. Take care of one first before targeting the other.
And just like that.
Target of operation cleared.
Both
System
dead and
switched
down.
to normal mode.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Bum, bum, bum. Next mission. Yeah, this is basically the in-game cleanup now. Transport. Dogfight. You've been requested to execute an attack on a specific group of units. They are transporting materials which must be destroyed. We aren't sure which units are the ones carrying the material, and in order to guarantee its destruction, all units must be eliminated. According to our information, at this point, the group consists of 3 trucks and 4 MPs, so they may have reinforcements or not. Even one unit escapes, the mission will be a failure. Must eliminate them all. Speed of operation, intercept tunnel. And reinforcements, 3 trucks, 4 MPs, for all the enemies.
They cannot be allowed to enter the tunnel. Destroy them all.
Yeah, alright.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Enemy has brought reinforcements and taken them out.
Oh boy! Look up air support. God, it take dark mission so it's hard to see your enemies. Killer is right on top of you like that. Here. Go.
Target of operation cleared. System
Huh.
switched to normal mode.
Wasted some ammo, but oh well. Like again, we're rich. We honestly, I can go a full loadout on solid ammo and still be perfectly fine. What? As a safe precaution. Okay. So overall 90%. Arena 1 is 58%. And then Arena Report 2 is 16%. Don't worry, we will be cleaning up the arena. So, yep. members of a successful counter-terrorist organization are making a last stand. They're attacking nearby. Five facilities with a giant. Your mission is the elimination of terrorist-controlled tanks. It is in the battleship class and was most likely built before the Great Destruction. Destroy all tank defenses and render it inoperable. This will be much different from fighting ACs and RPs. Be careful. Zero Desert East. Tank 1. Destroy all enemies. Destroy all defenses. Oh, this shouldn't be too bad, right?
That is the target. We are still unsure of its full potential. Exercise extreme caution.
Yeah, exercise extreme caution. Man, this is one of the few missions I actually managed to get. It was one of the. I say fun because it
Main
was
system
I say
engaging
fun because
combat
I did. I
mode.
found it to be wrong. Ooh, missiles, okay. Come on, walk into that one.
Operation cleared. System switched to normal mode.
Yeah, just like that, we destroyed it. Ah, look at that. 4 million. Alright, so that is literally all the missions. Yeah. As we look at system, that's only 5% because, if I remember correctly, like any horror games, that's probably because it's which missions have God, so many hurts. Okay. Doesn't say. Well. We're definitely gonna save. And now, I guess, since we're at it, I'll clean up the arena. Got the one challenge. Hear that. And I guess from here on, it's just, Pilot Prime, AC's the wolf. A gambler who makes all his decisions with a top performance. Very skilled. Yeah, we're basically gonna clean up. And then from there on, we're gonna just basically tackle the extra arenas. Show that off. Actually, no. I'll save the extra arenas for next time. How's that? Basically, clean up the main game, and we'll come back, do the extra arenas later on later dates. That he stood no chance. I'm sorry, Tank just stood no chance against this mech. Oh. Well, time to see what happened. Alright, if you got any questions or whatnot, I'm more than willing to answer at the moment. Q&A. Q&A, just basically now we're focusing on arena clearing. Simple QC emblem, hides, and aggressive QC card Alright. Wow, been almost 3 hours and 14 minutes already. Yeah. Have you heard about the Final Fantasy Tactics remake? Yes, I have, and oh, I am so excited. Which means we gotta finish the live Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics Zodiac Brave story for the PS1 as soon as we possibly can. Which means, guys, this is gonna be a full steam ahead. Do you think you'll ever stream it if you ever get your hands on it? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe, that's a big maybe. But for now, that's we will win C. That's a big we will win C. With this thick, powerful arms, this probably was steered as a nasty street fighter. But then, Hercules. Oh boy. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'll say that. You wanna go? Cool. That's a big maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe after I do the PS1 version, I might do the full first. I know there's a lot, because the Eagles Chicago, I believe, all that package, the Eagles Chronicles also takes a lot of stuff from both the PS1 and the PSP. And apparently there's new stuff added to it, so yeah. Big if. I'll still explore it indefinitely. Ooh, shoot, that reminds me. That reminds me, we're not at the point of Let's Play what's the word? Rhine. We're stuck with the units we got. God. Uh-oh. Not think that through. Really cannot think that through. I'll figure something out. As one hard battles using only the simplest of weapons, skills are clearly at the sure again. There we go. Ugh. Lucky Hopper. Designed his AC to resemble a frog, his attacks incorporate many leaping moves. Honestly, if you wanted to do that, then you would have you'd be using reverse joints. Definitely do a lot of leaping first. Lord, okay. You know what? What we're gonna do? Yeah, there's tricky enemies, and their enemies are just outright annoying. Triad. Always concerned for the natural environment. He fights to earn money from really didn't do much of anything. Really didn't do much of anything, that's for sure. He tends to use his opponent to swarms, missiles, and what do they do to the convoy? Like, these things usually pretty fast and moving around. Got lucky I ran out of shots. Aside from Final Fantasy and Record, what's be the next life? That is to be determined after this one. Determined after this one. Because I'll do the extra arenas as a bonus. As bonus stuff. And we'll do that in randomness. In some form of randomness over doing a structure. And as for any plans for the next live Let's Play or a blind Let's Play, I have no idea. I do have one live for a blind play. And X-Spider Pod, this AC is well balanced with no real weakness. Still any chance you can still play PC games? Here and there, but it's gonna vary from PC game to PC. Helldivers 2 is definitely gonna be a weird no-go. Mainly because I think it takes up so much processing power. I don't think it's going to help you both streaming it and playing it at the same time. Which is weird because we can handle games like Defrost Galactic and Schedule 1 without a problem. Yeah, like I said, it's weird. Save for the couple times where the one time my OBS crashed, but that's OBS. But that's OBS. OBS crashes it. If I can, maybe if I can friends. You okay? You okay? Alright. Just my girlfriend. Probably what will herself up for now. She's fine. Come here. 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 Alright, let's do a couple more battles. I think we'll call it here. Cat. Cat King. He talks of making it to number 1 in the arena, but his skills do not bear this out. Wow. And once again, pink AC melts. And we got a head part. Alright. A ball will be our last one for now. Order. Capable of both good offense and defense, this dual cannon is very destructive. I need to do a little dusting already. And down we go. Alright. That being said, check out the new car and then oh, good. New head part. Here we are. H10. Which serves no purpose other than me adding AD. Yeah, 18%. So yeah. So with that, we have conquered basically the main arena. Now we're just gonna do submarine cleanup after when we come back. And then every now and then I'll pop in and do extra arenas, show off stuff off as well. But for now, all good. 81% of the arena's done. We did all the sorties, only did 95% of the game, so that means we're missing probably a few parts here and there. That's okay. And then we'll do Arena 2, the extra stuff, on later dates. Or I'll, like I said, I'll hop on every now and then to do quick stream of this extra, all the combatness, and then we're pretty good. Yeah. So, I guess. Alright, I guess till next time. See you all later. I mean, see you all later. Bye.